Next Week in Wolfeboro is underwritten by the Downtown Grill Cafe. The Downtown Grill Cafe is located at 33 Main Street in beautiful Wolfeboro, New Hampshire, with a fantastic view of Lake Winnipesaukee and Cape Park. Hours of operations are daily from 7 a.m. until 3 p.m. For more information about this underwriter, check out the website www.downtowngrill.cafe.
Welcome next week in Wolfeboro. I'm your host, Will Hunter. We're coming to you on Zoom for Wolfeboro Community Television, where I bring your community to view. We say thank you to our friends at the Downtown Grill Cafe for underwriting Next Week in Wolfeboro. It is through their support and yours that programs like ours are possible in Wolfeboro Community Television. If you'd like to underwrite a program for Wolfeboro Community Television, please contact our producers at 569-0219 or send an email to wctv25@gmail.com. We also want you to let your friends play from and to know they can watch this program on Facebook and YouTube. Once you're either logged into Facebook or YouTube, just search for Wolfeboro Community Television and you'll find us on Next Week in Wolfeboro. Considering the current situation regarding the COVID-19 virus affecting public events and group gathering, it is important for you to confirm any of the events we mentioned will actually be taking place. That's right. We are sharing with you what we know has been planned and scheduled in the Wolfeboro area. However, safety must come first, so we respect and appreciate those who are making the difficult decisions about continuing, postponing, or canceling events. With that said, let's head right over to the train station to hear from Mr. Breeze of the Chamber of Commerce about upcoming programs and events for the week ahead. We're sending it over to you, Mrs. DeVries.
Hi and welcome to Next Week in Wolfeboro. My name is Mary and here we go. We're continuing on to Wolfeboro, a winter wonderland, and it's been nice and chilly these days, but hope you're able to get out there and enjoy it or cozy up with a book. We have coming up on Saturday, February 20th is the next Wolfeboro area farmers market. Again, that's held on the first and third Saturdays of the month indoors at the Brookfield Town Hall from 10 in the morning until 1 in the afternoon. Also on Wednesday, February 24th, the public is invited to Wolfeboro's Candidate Forum. It will be held starting at 5:30 in the evening inside the Kingswood Arts Center. And if you have any questions about that, you can call the Wolfeboro Area Chamber of Commerce, 569-2200. The Chamber of Commerce is presenting its 19th Annual Candidates Forum. And again, 5:30 on February 24th. We do encourage and we'd love to actually receive your questions in advance. You can email them to mary@wolfeborochamber.com, and if you plan to attend the event, you can write them down and we'll give all questions to the moderator, our generous volunteer, Randy Walker. Attorney Walker will read all questions to the candidate. We have 12 contested seats in Wolfeboro and the Governor Wentworth School District combined, so it should be exciting. And very thankful to have Wolfeboro Community Television available to video that event. It will be streamed live and it will be available after the event on the 24th. So again, there's a lot of detail there, but if you want any information at all, please give me a call, Mary at the Chamber of Commerce, 569-2200. And I think I want to just give you a glimpse that the Wolfeboro Board of Selectmen is starting to approve some temporary event permits, and I see spring and summer just around the corner with things to do. So looking forward to telling you more about those as time goes on. And for now, remember to shop, dine, and have fun in your town. We're taking it back to the studio.
Thank you, Mr. Reese. Here's some things I'd like to share with everyone. We'll start with some general information. Anyone with a library card can buy the library's Orion Starblast telescope. It is a hoot to use on these dark winter nights. Only residents of Rotund, Brookfield, or those who are students in the Governor Wentworth Regional School District schools may ski at the Abenaki Ski Area if they hold a season's pass. You may call 569-5639 for more information. Registration for 2021, the Kingswood Cowardkin and Babe Ruth softball and hardball sessions are now open at www.kcrbl.com. Saturday, February 20th, the Wolfeboro Farmers Market will be at the Brookfield Townhouse from 10 a.m. till 1 p.m. every first and third Saturday of the month through the end of April. They often have local produce, fresh eggs, milk, meats, baked bread, and much more. The ski team will host a U2/U10 Open slalom ski race at the Abenaki Ski Area starting at 9:30 a.m. The race will be dedicated in memory of Peter Holland. On Monday, February 22nd, it's George Washington's birthday. The Governor Wentworth Regional School District schools are on vacation this week. The Kingswood Boys Varsity team plays Wolfeboro Academy in the Kingswood High School Men's Gym at 6 o'clock p.m. The Wolfeboro Democrats are holding a virtual meeting at 7 p.m. On Wednesday, February 24th, the Wolfeboro Area Chamber of Commerce will hold their 19th annual Candidates Forum Night. The Wolfeboro Children's Center hosts a virtual trivia night each week on Wednesdays from 7 o'clock until 8 o'clock p.m. For more information, please call 569-1027. On Thursday, February 25th, the Kingswood Girls Varsity Basketball team will play Wolfeboro Academy in the Kingswood High School main gym at 6 o'clock p.m. Okay, let's send over to the Parks and Recreation Department for an update on upcoming programs and activities. Recreation Director Christine Collins is at her desk. Send it over to you, Christine Collins.
Thanks, Will. Christine Collins here with Wolfeboro Parks and Rec, and just want to share what's happening in our world over here. So we are still open for Abenaki Ski Area and Pop Wheel and Ice and Art Center. We are going to be heading into vacation week. So per the usual, you do have to make reservations for both facilities, but you do want to get online and check that out because we have added new time slots. So we are open a little bit more for both of those areas, and you can see we have different times, so you just want to make sure you register for those. Again, Abenaki, you are required to have a season pass. Pop Whalen is a daily fee, and you just pay online prior to getting here. Both places do require contact tracing, so there's different things you have to follow. So just make sure you read everything before you come over. We want your experience to be enjoyable, and it will be if you know what you're getting into. So there's that. Also, we typically have a really fun vacation week with a lot of events. Due to COVID, we are not having quite the same we always have, but we are able to pull a couple events off. So we are going to do some ski races on the 27th of February. We are making a time slot for that under the programs. We'll register for that. And then we're also going to do our Big Air, Little Air on the 26th of February. So just, again, it's going to be on that program side. You're just going to look. And I can't remember if we've labeled it Big Air, Little Air, or it's a time slot and then it has a note in it. So you just want to check those days. We are currently working on what our early spring, summer, and fall brochure. We are going to go ahead and print one this year. We're not sure exactly what it will look like as far as programming. I think what you'll see is a lot of kind of save the dates or some information that then will point you to our website. So once we are in different times and we have a little bit more clarity on how we can run programs, we will update that. Because, you know, our brochure usually goes out April 1st, and if we're not running a program until June, that's a big chunk of time that things could change. So we just want to make sure we're giving you the information, but not too much, and realizing it's not locked in stone because it's ever changing with what's going on in the world. So just be aware of that. Our hope is that we can continue having summer like we've always had it. Maybe some restrictions, but not so crazy. But again, time will tell. So just keep posted. Always, if you're like us on Facebook, we try to do a lot of like up-to-date information there. And then if you are on our website, we have a lot of information there. And please be patient with us. We are working. We just got that new system. So if you have registered in previous years, you're going to have to create a whole new online account. And we're trying to funnel everything through there. We do need to update some of our information on our website. It is a time-sensitive process, like take some time, and we have a lot of things going on right now, so bear with us. We are working hard to try to get everything updated and make it a little bit more user-friendly. As we are learning this new system that has a lot of capabilities that we're still learning about, and as we master it, we're going to see it's going to be a lot easier for the user and for us to maneuver. If you have been in the account, you'll see you can actually log into your account, and it will give you each household member and everything they're registered for. So that really is going to be helpful in the summer when you have swim lessons and sailing lessons and tennis lessons, and you're trying to figure out everyone's schedule. I think there's an option that you can actually create a calendar, and it shows everyone on a calendar. So I think you would like that feature. So check it out. If you haven't created an account and you think you're going to sign up for summer and fall stuff, and you don't usually do winter stuff, I suggest get on there now. Start familiarizing yourself with it, and then by the time summer rolls in, you'll be a master of it. So that's all we have for now. We hope to see you soon, and back to you, Will.
Thank you, Christine Collins. All right, now our library director, Cindy Scott, is ready to give us a little library update. Send it over to you, Cindy Scott.
Coming up at the Wolfeboro Public Library on Friday, February 26th at 10 a.m., the library will be hosting the Mystery Book Group. They'll be doing a discussion of The Word is Murder by Anthony Horowitz. Books are available at the library. Trained AARP volunteers will be available to assist with free tax preparation and filing of 2020 tax forms at the library. Call the library for more information and to set up an appointment at 569-2428. And books are now available for the popular afternoon book discussion group, which will be on March 10th. The book is Thomas Hardy's classic, Tess of the D'Urbervilles. You can pick a book up at the library or download it from our Hoopla downloadable service. Back to you, Will.
Thank you, Cindy Scott. And now we'll hear from Father Cole at St. Katharine Drexel Catholic Church. Hello, Father Cole. Send it over to you.
I will. Thank you again for having us on for this week at St. Katharine Drexel. You can see with my forehead that we just finished Ash Wednesday Mass and had the ashes placed on everybody's foreheads. And this year, with the COVID, we used Q-tips. And notice they're purple Q-tips, and so the Q-tip would go into the ashes, and then we would put it across on everybody's forehead without touching them with our thumb, but just with the Q-tip. And as you know, ashes are the burnt palms from last Palm Sunday, and it follows Jesus's 40 days in the desert. Remember that, when he went into the desert to fast and pray, and he was tempted. And so we journey with the risen Christ now through the 40 days of Lent, getting ready for Easter Sunday. So it's kind of it's a joyful season. It's an exciting season because we're journeying with the risen Christ. So off we go here. Also, we do have plenty of copies of The Word Among Us, which has all the scriptures for the season of Lent, and we'd like every household to have that so they can pray from home and join us in this great season of renewal. So we actually, the ashes symbolize the fact that we're mortal. We're not going to last forever here on earth, but we die and then we rise. We have to die in order to rise. It's called the Paschal Mystery, through death to life. Also, I want to mention, Will, that beginning this Friday, we're going to have the Stations of the Cross. That would be tonight. Tonight at 7 o'clock. This is the 20th. No, this is the 19th, Friday the 19th. And tonight at 7 o'clock, the Knights of Columbus are going to lead us in the stations, and it will be live streamed and recorded so that all through Lent, every Friday, we can broadcast the Stations of the Cross. So you can watch it on the parish website every Friday, and it comes from St. Francis of Assisi, who went to the Holy Land three times in the 1200s. During the Crusades, he was trying to bring peace, telling the Christians to stop killing the Muslims, and it was extraordinary. But he came back to Italy, and he knew that most people would never get to Jerusalem, so he said, let's have the Stations of the Cross in our parish churches. And so that's where the tradition began. So join us tonight at 7 and every Friday at 7. We have daily Mass here Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, and we have adoration Friday morning from 8:30 till noon. So we wish you a wonderful Lent. Jesus says, fast in secret, pray in secret, give alms in secret, and only God the Father will know, and that's the best way. Have a great Lent, everybody.
Thank you, Father Cole. Thank you for tuning into our weekly program. Remember, there's always something to do in and around Wolfeboro. If you'd like to add an event to our program, please contact Wolfeboro Community College Station at 569-0219 or send an email to wctv25@gmail.com. We hope to see you out and about. Look forward to seeing you next week. Good and full hearts. I'm Will Hunter for Wolfeboro Community Television, bringing your community to view.
Thank you.